Hey everybody, it's me, Stu Helm, the food fan here at Food Fan headquarters. And I wanted to give you another one of my quick reviews. I try to keep them short for you every once in a while. But yeah, I had a wonderful, such a nostalgic, amazing, emotionally satisfying as well as satisfied the gourmand in me style lunch at one of my favorite places of all time in downtown Asheville, 67 Biltmore Avenue, downtown, Catering and Eatery. I know that's a long name. I just call it 67 Biltmore. I think you're fine calling it that too. Now, for those of you who have been around Asheville forever and ever, you know that 67 Biltmore was a place called Lori's. And you know that Lori herself was a much beloved figure here in the Asheville food scene. And Lori passed away. And so that was really sad. She was like a founding person of our food scene. And there are people in this town like John Atwater from Mamacita's. John just will just gush about Lori and give her a lot of credit for getting him started. And of course, Mamacita's is one of our favorites now too, and has been forever and ever and ever. So, anyways, Lori, after Lori passed away, the restaurant didn't close; it just changed names, and all of Lori's employees bought it from her, or some of them bought it from her, and they kept employing the same other people, and they kept the recipes, and they kept it going. And I've been eating there since I first moved to Asheville. I got here in 2005, so I think I started eating there right at the time I got here. I'm not sure, but long time. Been eating there a long time, and I still love it. I have been a frequent flyer at 67 Biltmore. It's just got it's fresh, it's local, it's delicious. You can eat healthy if you want to. You can get fried chicken if you want to. They just make a lot of really good stuff. And I have been going, like I said, forever. But I hadn't been in forever. I had not been inside 67 Biltmore since before COVID came to town, since before the COVID outbreak in when was that, 2020, that came around and effed everything up and everything closed down and I lost my job as a food tour guide. I'm back to doing it now, thank you. And but yeah, I hadn't been in over 2 years. It had probably been 2.5 years. Because another thing was that their hours are quite different than they were before pandemic times. So I hadn't been able to get in. The hours are like 11 to 3 or something like that, or 11 to 4 maybe. Check online for yourselves. But I just hadn't been able to make it in there. But I got in. I had a tour the other day and I was downtown early, got all my tour biz taken care of, and I was just waiting for things to happen. I had about an hour on my hands and I popped into 67 Biltmore and I ordered a half of a sandwich. I love it that you can get a half a sandwich. Like sometimes I'm only a half a sandwich hungry and I don't want to bring a half a sandwich home with me because for one thing, I was about to do a tour. And so got a half a sandwich, one called a Shazamwich, and it's fried chicken with some slaw on it, and it's on a really nice piece of brioche type bread, and it's just freaking delicious. Like I love it, and I just felt a wave of nostalgic good feelings as I was eating this sandwich, and not for nothing, the people there, I had not seen them in a long time and I really liked them a lot, and so it was just great, like to see people that I hadn't seen. And this keeps happening even though I've been back in the world now for, getting on a year. Yeah, I think it's been over a year since I got my first vaccination and started dipping my toe back into society. But so it's been a while since I've been back in action, but there's still people that I like very much that I haven't seen. And so it was great to see the people at 67 Biltmore. The Shazam, which was just fantastic. And it comes with chips and a pickle. And it all tastes so great together. Like the pickle bite a chip, eat a chip, bite the pickle, dun, 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 bite of the sandwich, and the whole combination of everything is so tasty and so good. I literally ate every morsel that was on my plate, and that was that that it filled me up, but I wasn't engorged, you know. And also, they gifted me with a brownie, and it was delicious. And a food fan was there, and a very nice woman came up to me, and we chatted for a minute, and she gave me a piece of her sugar cookie. And so that was really nice too. And so, yeah, it was a great experience, and I really recommend 67 Biltmore downtown eatery and catering. It is really, really good. It's been around for a long time, and the people who work there are wonderful, wonderful people. So get on down. The name is the address. It's right downtown at 67 Biltmore Avenue. All right, y'all. I'll check in with you soon.